How do business owners handle breaches of contract? In today's fast-paced business environment, breaches of contract are becoming increasingly common. Business owners everywhere are asking how to effectively handle these situations. Just last week, a high-profile case made headlines, highlighting the importance of understanding legal remedies for contract breaches. If you are a business owner or involved in a contract, this topic is critical for you. When a breach of contract occurs, business owners typically respond by seeking legal remedies to address the harm caused. One of the most common approaches is seeking monetary damages. This compensation is meant to cover losses resulting from the breach, including both direct losses and sometimes consequential damages. In certain situations, business owners may request a court order for specific performance. This means they want the breaching party to fulfill their contractual obligations, especially if monetary damages are not sufficient to remedy the situation. Another option is contract termination and rescission. If the breach is significant, the non-breaching party can terminate the contract. This process aims to restore both parties to their positions before the contract was signed. It is also important to understand risk of loss allocation. Under the Uniform Commercial Code, if a seller delivers goods that do not meet contract specifications, the seller retains the risk of loss until the issue is resolved. Conversely, if the buyer breaches the contract before the risk shifts, the seller may hold the buyer responsible for the risk for a reasonable time. Business owners should also be aware of limitations on contractual liability. Courts may not enforce clauses that attempt to protect a party from liability for willful misconduct or deliberate harm. Recent rulings, such as the California Supreme Court decision, have invalidated such limits on damages for willful injury. Negotiation and settlement are often the preferred methods for resolving breaches. Many business owners seek to resolve disputes through negotiation or alternative dispute resolution to avoid the costs associated with litigation. In handling breaches, business owners must carefully assess the nature of the breach, the contract terms, and applicable laws. Seeking legal advice is a common practice to navigate these options effectively. Understanding these strategies can help business owners protect their interests and respond appropriately when faced with a breach of contract.